Hello everyone. I am Ashwini Chaudhary, a lecturer from R.C. Patel Polytechnic, Sherpur. Today we are going to learn basics of plane table surveying. After watching this video, you will be able to learn the working principle of plane table, importance of plane table survey in civil engineering, accessories used in plane table surveying, and use of all these accessories. First of all, let us see the working principle of plane table. Plane table works on the principle of parallelism. That means the lines drawn on sheet are parallel to the imaginary lines on the ground. Dear learners, I would like to ask that being a civil engineer, can you tell the importance of plane table survey in our stream? Kindly pause the video, think about it and note down the answer to this question in a notebook. If you have done writing the answer, play the video to continue. Plane table survey is important to a civil engineer as it has many advantages. First of all, it is a simple and rapid survey. It does not need any skilled person to operate the survey. There is no need of field book as field work and plotting work are done simultaneously. Also, plane table survey is less costly than a theodolite survey. Accessories of plane table. Plane table itself is a very important accessory of plane table surveying. A leaded, spirit level, trough compass, plumbing fork, and drawing paper. Let us have a look at the plane table. It is a well-seasoned wooden board. Its approximate size is 45 cm by 75 cm. We can fix drawing sheets upon the plane table to do the plotting work. Here in the figure, we can see how a plane table looks. Unleaded. It is a sighting instrument used to bisect the object on the field. It consists of 50 cm long metal ruler. It has one side vane which has a narrow slit, and also it has one object vane which consists of a horse hair, and it also has a fiducial edge to draw the lines. In this diagram, we can see a simple unleaded which consists of one side vane, one object vane, and a fiducial edge. Spirit level. Spirit level is a small metal tube having a small bubble. The spirit level may be circular or it may be flat. The bubble at the center indicates a leveled table. That means if you place the spirit level on the plane table and when the small bubble comes at the center of that spirit level, it indicates that your plane table is in perfect horizontal position. In this diagram, you are able to see a flat spirit level. Second diagram shows the circular spirit level. Trough compass. It is a box compass which is used to indicate the north direction. Trough compass consists of a magnetic needle pivoted at center. Trough compass has two edges, both of them are straight, and its bottom is perfectly flat. In this diagram, we are able to see a wooden trough compass which consists of a wooden box in which a magnetic needle is pivoted at the center and also has graduations to indicate the north direction. Plumbing fork. Plumbing fork is a hairpin shaped brass frame. It has two arms, to which one arm has a pointer and another arm has an arrangement to attach the plumb bob. Plumbing fork and plumb bob basically are used for the centering of station in combination. In this diagram, we are able to see a drawing table, or which is also called as plane table, with a plumbing fork. The plumbing fork has an upper arm which has a pointer at its edge, while the lower arm which has a hook type arrangement to attach the plumb bob. In combination, this instrument is used for centering of any station. That's all for now. Thank you very much.